Trending news. 3 reasons why the committee visited Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The caretaker committee of the All Progressive Congress, APC, has visited and consulted the national leader of All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In a picture of NEC meeting, it will be recalled that the National Executive Council of the APC last week met at Aso Villa and decided to dissolve the National Working Committee of the party due to the unresolved acrimony and numerous litigations in court. Upon the dissolution, the NEC, led by President Muhammadu Buhari, appointed a caretaker committee with assignments including reuniting the party and its members, closing all ranks, conducting a national convention, and ensuring the party's record victory in the Edo and Ondo state elections. The caretaker committee has been acting and doing all it can, and it has visited the former Lagos State Governor, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu is the first APC member to be visited by the caretaker committee, and it means a lot. Dr. Victor Daudon handing over to Buni. First, the caretaker committee recognizes the fact that Tinubu has lot of power and influences when it comes to APC issues and national matters. It cannot just be shut up by anyone in the party. The caretaker committee knows that without Bola Ahmed Tinubu's support, it may not succeed. Another thing is that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one of the aggrieved members of the party. A preferred and anointed national chairman was removed. Adams Oshiomhole used to be the main loyalist to Tinubu at the National Secretariat of the APC. And the removal and dissolution of the NWC means that Tinubu loyalists were removed. Caretaker Committee Chairman Mai Mala Bunu, in order to claim the nerves and to ensure Tinubu that nothing would happen. The caretaker committee, led by Yobe State Governor Mai Mala Bunu, visited former Lagos State Governor Tinubu. The caretaker committee has a very rigorous assignment to do. It has been saddled with the responsibility of bringing victory for the APC in the Edo and Ondo state elections. The committee can't succeed without the input of Tinubu, most especially in Ondo state, where he nominates and dominates. He is a leader in the southwest region of the APC, and he has to be consulted and visited as so not to have the objective dashes. So, after the meeting, behind closed door, Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that there is no crisis in APC and no fight to reconcile. According to him, the meeting was to move the party forward after disagreement among some aggrieved party members. He denied that there was rancor when though he agreed that there is no way there won't be dissent in political associations. The APC caretaker committee chairman and Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bangudu, who is also the chairman of APC Governors Forum, led other members to the meeting as well. Others in the meeting were Senator Akpan Udo Edean, who is the secretary, as well as the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. This is a good move of the National Caretaker Committee to unite the party ahead of the governorship elections in Edo and Ondo State in September and November respectively. The suspension of former national chairman of APC Adams Oshomole created a lot of confusion in the party as who should be the acting national chairman. President Muhammadu Buhari, in his wisdom, dissolved the NWC after he attended the NEC meeting called by Victor Diadom, who then was recognized by the courts as acting national chairman. Some Nigerians who followed the APC leadership crisis then believed that it was about who controls the party ahead of 2023 presidency. So also, Bola Ahmed Tinubu recently released a press statement to reply those who said that actions of President Muhammadu Buhari has ended his purported 2023 presidential ambition. And this is not true, but lies upon lies upon lies. Come to think of it, I also remembered few days ago, there was pandemonium in the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, about who the authentic national chairman of the party is after an appeal court removed its former national chairman, Adams Oshomole. Initially, there were reports that the former NWC members will seek redress in court to challenge their removal by members of the National Executive Meeting, NEC members. The opposition political party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, led by its publicity secretary Kola Olugbodiyan and some of its loyalists like Reno Omokri and Femi Fani-Kayode quickly capitalized on that and began to make all sorts of assertions that the relationship between Tinubu and Buhari has crumbled. Some even mocked Tinubu that he was used and done by President Muhammadu Buhari to achieve his presidential ambition, and that Tinubu's hope of becoming president comes 2023 has been dashed. This statement by the PDP and its loyalists has, however, made them look like baby politicians by the current change of position by both Tinubu and Oshomole. This intelligent move by President Muhammadu Buhari, Tinubu and Oshomole is actually a strategy that will put Tinubu in a better position for the 2023 elections. If you read closely and listen to what I'm saying, if you listen closely at some of the statements made by Tinubu recently after the dissolution of the NWC, it is very obvious from those statements that he is trying to avoid some pitfalls set by the opposition. Tinubu is trying to build his approval ratings before 2023 election so that he will still be the flag bearer of the APC come 2023 presidential elections. No wonder he is called the Jagaban and the master strategists. Viewers, you have heard it all. You have heard it all from President Muhammadu Buhari, Tinubu, and the rest of them. My question is, if Tinubu ever becomes president of Nigeria, what will happen? A lot of people said if Tinubu becomes the president of Nigeria, that they will never set their legs in the country Nigeria again. They said that never say never, that they beg to differ in his case because he does not have what it takes to rule a corrupt country like Nigeria. Then he is even more corrupt than that. This is the comment of this is statement of some Nigerians. They said they will never support Tinubu forever becoming the president, that they prefer to leave Nigeria for Tinubu to become the president because he is very much corrupt than the country. If Tinubu becomes the president, then the country will be more corrupt than the way it is now because a corrupt man coming to a corrupt country to lead that corrupt country will make the country to be as worse as ever. So viewers, what is your take on this news? Your comments is very much needed. Don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos, and don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.